Starting the stream. Or not. There we go. That button. Ooh. Is it like night? Yeah, it is. No, I need 100 across the board for him, I believe.
Hi. Yeah, for like, I don't know. It happens all the time when you break terms and conditions or whatever. But I have, and I can just leave. Let your light shine through.
Hi, Floofers. Can I, like...
Well, all I'm writing about these days is what the promise you've made me is turning me into a philosopher. Well, hurry up then.
I just need some more smarts. But I'm running out of dateables. That aren't specifically you.
Well, if it isn't my... How go your various quests? Keep at it. And don't forget to use that lovely personality to your advantage. I am, of course, talking... It's critically important that you master the... You've got to up your numbers by talking to as many objects as you can.
I'm crushing it on character.
I can feel that deeply. Of course, I always do. You do not think I'd sing the praises in all my deck. The arts of... Now, I just want you to understand. They'll open up all sorts. You never know when one of them will prove to be invaluable. Now then, before I let me take...
He narrows his eyes.
This empathy...
You take in the scent of the empathy candy. For half a second...
It'll help you convince someone that in the...
Fucking K. Here, ball.
Well, look at you, walking around sprinkling sun. Always a blessed day when I get to see that kind smile of yours. Realize? Me?
The spectral energy flows through your DateEverything, and what was once merely a table becomes...
Those are some chaps, my dude. God damn.
feel like
For the first time since you've known him, Abel's ordinarily colorful and expressive.
like a fish. No, that ain't it. Oh, heck. I feel downright human.
Damn right you do, Abel. So, Floof, how's your day been, buddies?
I can't thank you enough for this. It's time for me to get on out there.
Now human and in possession of actual hands to work with, Abel immediately goes out into the world to try his hand at something he's... The former table is unnatural at it. Perhaps it's his ability to focus on the needs of others, and those gentle hands of his. As happy and fulfilled as Abel's garden makes him, however, he does seem to spend... When you try to ask him what's on his mind...
The man keeps his regrets too. I may not be a table anymore, but now, come give me.
Ba-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, bum bum. I wouldn't question it. What's up, Bones?
Ah, there you are, my beloved. Realize? Me?
Yes, Dasha.
Okay, Dasha, let's do one big lift together. Whoop!
The spectral energy flows through your DateEverything, and what was once merely a desk becomes...
God damn, Dasha.
Dasha's impressive muscle is all the more striking when she's given human form. There's a vitality to her now, a warmth and depth that radiate from deep within. She's the same Dasha you've come to know, but this Dasha is human. And now capable of... She doesn't even take a moment to inspect herself or let her transformation sink in. Before she's charging up to you and lifting you into her arms.
I have been realized! I am human! I can hug now like never before!
It's hugging all
Just
you
like
really
that,
want to do, Dasha.
The energy between the two of you shifts. Dasha draws back just enough to look into your eyes. In hers, you see the promise of a love that's unlike any other. And in her touch, you feel your impending ruin.
There is much I want to do with you, beloved. You only have to ask.
It has been trying, Floofers. But I'm here to stream, to entertain, to be less pissed off.
Then I am doing now.
Dasha whisks you away in her strong, loving arms, and that night you are loved as you've never been. Newly human and now alone together, Dasha shows you her truest, most vulnerable self. She may have once been a desk, but here she's only a woman, soft and loving, and deserving of the world. The DateEverything certainly reflected her inner beauty, but there's a depth of connection between you now that can only be built from this kind of tender intimacy. Still, when the two of you lie in bed together, even as she holds you close, she seems at times distracted. When you try to ask her what's on her mind, she only thanks you for choosing her, for showing up when she needed you most.
Floof, I think you're a little behind on the stream there, bud. Nah, Dasha isn't scary, Bones.
Without anyone around to demand Dasha's constant support, she's able to focus on finding what makes her happiest. And she finds she's happiest in the kitchen. Dasha takes great joy in cooking for and feeding others, and she comes by the house often with baked goods and covered dishes. When you ask Dasha why she makes so much at a time, she gets...
I make so much to fuel my muscles, yes, but they only need so much.
Nah, she's a hugger, not a fighter.
Now, please.
Did you see that last email David sent? The one from Augusta, Missouri? Yes, he obviously has tried the Dateviators before in prototype, but I doubt his relations with Skylar got very far. Or I hope at least. Indeed. But about that email. It was very peculiar. I honestly don't know what to make of it. On the one hand, it was drenched in self-pity, which is very David, especially when he's been drinking. But on the other hand, he honestly seemed remorseful. Coming from him, that's novel. Especially to display his faults and regrets so publicly. That's not reflective of the David I've come to know. That was... And did you see how he even acknowledged I was right about... He missed me. You can spend years in... Makes you wonder if... Well, at the very least, I'll need to totally reprogram the David Most AI replicant I've been tinkering with in my basement. What? Ask me about the AI replicant. I'm so sorry. I've been messaging you from under David's desk at Valdivian, and he'll be back from the bathroom. He really needs to change the locks on this place.
Uh-huh. Can I realize something that hits me? I suppose that's a fair question. Bones, I was robbed of a super rare red deer today. Guaranteed diamond, minimum score 260.
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't...
You pass on by.
I was hunting in multiplayer. I'd been in that server for an hour and a half. Right? I see it goes to red deer time. I see him. I shoot him. Hard shot. Drop him on the spot. And as I'm walking to him, kicked from the server. Server vanishes.
Oh, look! The NPC is back again. Oh, that's cute. There's one of you, 16 of me. Anyway, why are you here? Great, see you around. Bye.
Hey, cutie, here for a hug? Oh, what? Me? Come on, Shelly. Let's get in one last set.
The spectral energy flows through your data.
Nice tats, my guy. Horrific pun on the shirt. I am deducting points for that.
Oh my god. I feel... It's like... It's not even about these muscles. Getting away from that damn wall. I feel like I could hold up the entire world now.
For the first time, you see a mischievous gleam in Shelley's eye.
Ooh, baby. I'm gonna twist you up like a pretzel.
And twist you up like a pretzel she does. Shelley's new human form comes with boundless strength, endless stamina, and an eagerness to fold you into positions you never knew your body could achieve.
God damn.
Shelley is the happiest you've ever seen her. Without the fear of falling weighing her down, she's a fantastic time. Shelley absolutely crushes it on the bodybuilding circuit, making a splash with her debut. But simply being strong is not enough to keep her happy. Realization hits her when she's at the library, browsing the self-help books. The shelves in the library make Shelley feel at home.
These shelves have seen so much. And they never get tired. And the books they hold help other people find their happiness. Oh, I gotta be a part.
Shelley becomes known around town as the Swole Librarian, or the Swolebrarian, using her impressive muscles to stock books with ease and point patrons in the direction of their desired titles. She still wrestles with the fear of failure from time to time, but the scent of books and the silent strength of the library bookshelves always reassure her.
You know, it's been medically proven that in 40% of people, the smell of books, specifically fresh paper, causes you to need to poo.
Teaserson returns. Oh, edge me, why don't you?
Yep, that's a duck. Alright, Timmy.
Are you done? Is it realization time?
Yes, it is, Timmy.
Come on, Timmy. Time for walkies.
The spectral energy
I already
flows through
realized the
your
teddy bear.
and what was once merely a Catboy clock becomes... Timmy's reaction is surprisingly subdued.
Timmy is human now. No more clocks, and Timmy is cuter than ever now that he's a real boy.
Timothy's long lashes flutter in your...
You've always seen, even when his Timmy
Don't
will
care.
let
I'm just
Timmy
choosing the
Timmy's
romance
lazy
option.
Catboy nature belies a passionate side. Behind... It's hard to believe this is the same Catboy you once caught zooming around your hallways, massacring your yarn and terrorizing his straight-laced alter ego. He wakes you far too early in the morning by sitting on your face, and then has the nerve to nap the rest of the day away, bidding you farewell as you hear nothing from Timmy for weeks. You are beginning to worry, but it becomes clear that, human though he may be, Timmy simply comes and goes on his own schedule, like a true Catboy.
Of course.
Work doesn't suit Timmy. He doesn't even bother trying to find a job, because he's had enough of being told what to do for the rest of his life. Praise, however, suits Timmy just fine. He receives it easily for his laid-back philosophy and his cuteness, and soon a cult of sorts pops up around him.
Oh no.
Timmy shrewdly milks this for all it's worth, landing an apartment, furniture, and a steady supply of tuna. When he creates his first social media profile, it goes viral, and many new followers mistake him for a cosplayer.
Oh lord.
Are Timmy's ears real? What do you mean, how did Timmy make this tail? This is Timmy's tail. Cosplay tutorial. Timmy doesn't know what that is, and doesn't want to know.
A few months later, you see Timmy's face on a famous brand of tuna, ousting their former fish mascot. You have to marvel at just how far this Catboy has gotten, on literally nothing but charisma.
Damn, Timmy. Make your bread. Ugh. Are you another 100 smarts?
Which would greatly please me.
Yes.
Well, then I will...
Shit. Alright, board games.
Oh, I'm not scared. Do you have to enter in a secret code or something? That would
Oh,
be
for
so
fuck's
fun.
sake. Why are they...
Okay, whatever.
Who have I not finished romancing? I think it's Keith.
My heart, oh dear.
Or Lux.
Tell me, have you come for a stroll through the senses?
A stern daddying? Perhaps a gentle...
Jesus Christ, those are some
Your
options.
wish shall be my own. Do you truly mean you're prepared to paint me upon the canvas of...
I don't have the empathy.
reality?
Damn it.
Well, I'll...
What about you, Hitchback?
My love, there is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you now. Realize you can do that?
Yep. Time for you to get the fuck out of my house, Hector.
Okay, Hector.
The spectral energy...
That jacket is hideous, my man.
Oh. Oh my. Look at me.
God damn it, Navarro.
Do you have any idea how remarkable... I have curves. My muscles, they're so warm. I had no idea that flesh... My love, I cannot tell you...
Hector's fascination with his newfound... And as much as the interest itself, the two... It is without self-consciousness at all that Hector spends a solid... His hands feel so alive. So...
If I were blindfolded, my love, I could recreate you. I could trace your body from memory. I would even remember the colors of you.
I thought I wiped. I'm sorry.
It is a night of simple worship and profound visibility for you. But in the morning, with a tight hug, you bid him farewell. The world has a beautiful new artist of... Hector, vividly recalling his own experiences with shame and the fear of being seen, found that he had not been alone. An entire digital world had arisen. That hiding one's true self behind an avatar was... Late one night, Hector's artistic sensitivity and curiosity led him down a dark cobblestone street. He studied the ancient art, where he learned how masks can be powerful things, for hiding and for expression. His creations quickly became the talk of the town, and his work soon became sought after from much further afield. His sensitivity as an artist, his creations were not simply functional.
Hide?
Hey, champ, do you like secret missions? That's okay. I like pickles on... My mom doesn't understand. But anyway, Valdivian higher-ups are looking... Says here that they are... You know anything about that? Whew! Otherwise, I'd have to bring you higher up the chain, and they'll keep up the good covert ops, champ.
Alright.
Well, if it isn't the spexiest person I've ever met. Ah, I thought it was right. Perhaps I'm a bit... Anyhow, to what do I owe the pleasure? Brilliant. What about?
Just want to say hi and flirt with you.
My. Let's see if you're flirty enough to catch my eye.
Look at this sexy dance. Gyrate strangely.
Ooh, I love a bit of lure me in. This was fun. To savor the flavor. Let's flirt a bit more. Until then, there's something I've been thinking about asking you.
Anything,
it's
Keith?
like this, you see. I cannot stop thinking. Ever since you first asked me about, did I do something wrong? My heart has always been in the right place. Oh no. I just can't seem to put it all behind me. I almost don't even want... But, as you may or may not know, affiliated, shall we say, with your current employer. Yes, strange. In any case, as I was racking... It is, perhaps, but... I recalled that he was, in particular, a real stickler, but most specifically, the locations of important things. I know, but if it meant so, truly, I'm utterly open to questions or thoughts. That is a risk. He wasn't open, you see. Dare I say it, he was borderline sociopathic.
You're one to talk, Keith.
I thought about this. Now, they are so... They could probably... then I could poke around. If not, we just leave it alone and nobody's the wiser. We could ask Mac about that. I am not saying there is no risk, but I think Mac is... I agree. That is in my nature to be... So, I leave the decision up to you at the end of the day. So, what do you think? Am I mad? Should I just leave the... Or shall we take the... I will gladly abide by your decision, whatever it is. I am overjoyed. Next time, I need to... Now, let me...
He narrowed.
Not that you need it.
You take in this...
This taste. Let's unlock new adventures together.
I dislike you immensely, Mac. Oh, Amir. I also have to finish Amir. And Jean-Luc?
You return to Little Crapper. Are you ready to test your flow?
Yes.
Okay. You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, you need to make sure your lines flow together. The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used. Huh. It's about but it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
Teach me your skills, Jean-Luc.
Give you an example. Give him a word to rhyme, he will ruin it for you. Oh, you cut Little Crapper to the quick with this one. You cut him with a poo knife. The only knife suitable.
Oh no, not the poop knife. That's a legendary Reddit story.
Okay. A bad meter with this world could be, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. Ah, merde. This couplet shit is no good. Not as the first line. My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. It has 9 or 10 syllables depending on how you say Lil. Here, Lil Crapper, he likes to make it 2. Lil Crapper. But the second line, she has only 7 syllables, is no good. No good at all. 7 does not match with 9 or 10. Plus, the stress is on the wrong words. Look, I sing the stressed words in a sort of... My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. You see? The emphasis on the first line is no good. The I-ams, they are all over the place. Oh, a flock of lost life. Before we begin, we need a... Luckily, Lil Crapper is a... He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in a cistern, so he may style on passers-by.
Is that why you always get clogged?
Lil Crapper ignores your... It uses a paper at... you cannot read this. The ink... In hindsight, the prompt is... We start easy. It's not just about... And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever. C'est parti! Walk into the bathroom early morning, everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
I'm still in bed. I'm still in the bed. Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
Turns out you've been turned into a toad. Out the door and you're on the road. You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
Oh, okay, not so bad. You can rhyme to a beat. We know this. But that is not enough to defeat Lil Crap. This time, you show me you have it. We do the same thing. Lil Crapper will give you the lead in, you fill in the ending. But this time, the voice is on instrument. You want words that assonate, want words that resonate, want to alliterate, or you're a lit. Your lines need to have consonants that click, vowels that swing dance to the theme this time. La mer, wet water, sings in the ocean. Lil Crapper's enthusiasm for the spoken world is only rivaled by his enthusiasm for the ocean. The soaken world! He briefly considered a career in marine biology. Everyone knows this. It was in his autobiography, which... C'est parti! La mer, comment j'aime la mer. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Up in their yachts, their morals elastic.
Dredging her depths with their mastheads of plastic.
Dredging her depths with their mastheads of plastic.
Their water's my blood, their pipes are my bones. Connected to the ocean when your bullshit gets thrown. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist.
Shh. And quite like our moves, the problem enlarges. No. The shit won't be done till I'm till the one who charges. On our planet's calendar, we're entering August, steady of recycling the trash. Nah, I'm going with option 2.
This shit won't be done till the one who's in charge is.
Bars of soap. For these rhymes, they are, how you say, clean. They are so passionate. Jean-Louis appreciates your willingness to endorse political violence in a manner that an American lawyer may say is just vague enough to avoid the litigation.
Vive la révolution!
Okay. Lil Crapper, he acknowledges you. If he is not careful, he may even start to respect you.
You'd better.
Don't ruin it. This means that there is only one. We must diss one another with savage wordplay until one of us backs up and... Oui, it is true. He is challenging you to a crap battle. It has been some time. No, this though is silver. This battle will be rough, like the toilet paper in the air. You want to face Jean-Louis? You'll need to be spectacular. You will need smarts. And keep in mind, Jean-Louis is talking. So, what do you think? Are you ready to face Jean-Louis? Okay. Do not worry. Lil Crapper, he takes pity on you. After all, not everyone. Come, Polcock.
Oh, thank goodness.
You think you are big, huh? You think you are a big man, or big woman, or whatever it is you identify as. Okay, have it your way. C'est parti! Lil Crapper, he taught you cause he is the best, but this professing's over, now here comes his test! There's only one lesson that's left for this fool. It's time Jean-Luc taught you the meaning of schooled!
SAS 30.
Oh, is that it? Oh, all you got? You keep on talking big man shit or get off the pie. I've been sitting here for 1,000,000 years and your basic rhymes got me more to tears. You act like you're too cool for school. No one hangs with you cause you're freaking weird.
Wow, okay. Wow, alright. I tried to take it easy, but you're reaching for a fight. When it came to me, it was plain to see that you barely understand. What can you expect from a human wreck that doesn't wash their hands?
How dare you, sir? Empathy 70.
He thinks that I'm dirty, he's getting so wordy, but he's just projecting, this poor little birdie. He's feeling stagnation from his lonely station. Oh, so much frustration, if they could only see. Try a decoration, try some potpourri. Because being from France, he's not a personality.
All these bravados, these brushwood you're rushing, these teeth you are gnashing, it's trash you're just thrashing. Your ass ain't a match for this porcelain seat. Confess your defeat. I say la vie, you're like a bull in a china shop trying to stop me.
What a lovely chorus, I do know that my Taurus. The thing about us bulls, we're good at recognizing red. I bet you kinda like it when my ass is on your head. And when I start to spread.
Huh?
Oh, he's such a blush. Oh, he's got the crush. You try to hide the fluster that you got from what you just heard. The flush is just too obvious. It doesn't cut the mustard. Too much, too much. Oh, did I say too much? You act like you're invincible, yet shudder at my touch.
Okay. The plumber's gloves are coming off. It is time for Lil Crapper to use his forbidden technique. The
First person pronouns.
Fighting like a beta, but you're only an omega fish inside a net. You're only getting water smaller than a zeta. No chance for your vendetta. The letters and my bars are simply alphabeta. A, B, maybe a C. Cause you can't beat me and soon you'll see. I hit you with a triple it, then I go and triple it. If your rapper slows and bro, I'm gonna cripple it. Home run on every throw, you're always whipping it. I'm rolling into dough, you're only wishing it. Every album always printing cash. Faster than you wipe a dingle from your ass. Upturn the cistern, got a secret stash. Measure the treasure here that I've amassed. How you think I fund all those famous cave bills? I got more rolls of hundos than toilet paper. More TPs and a Cherokee. Eventually they always mention me. All the honeys see my money, wanna marry me. But he's funny, then he doesn't pay alimony. Wordplay like lemony. Snick it. If I see a litter, you know I get to pick of it. Group against a shitter, you know I'm gonna pick it. It's got a pair of titters, I'm always in the sick of them. Ain't there sick of shitty, guess what, bitch, I'm sick of them!
What's fucked up is if it wasn't for the farting noises, I would be completely vibing with this verse. Smarts. This.
You're fast at both rap and securing your loss. An ass who grows on me more slowly than moss or a lichen. Although all your lines are like lightning, this shit's ahistorical, man. It's just frightening. So likening hurts. This blabbing, the worst. He can't tell a tent from a cabin or yurt. Like a tree you will see that a mighty can fall. Cause a Cherokee never used TPs at all.
Yeah, man, the chicken in like a hut. TPs were used.
Yeah, man, the Cherokee lived.
No! Jean-Louis' lack of cultural knowledge about the great native nations of North America again! You'd be surprised at how often this happens.
What the fuck?
Jean-Loup regards you with a surprise.
Incroyable. After all this time, my lead is off to you, fellow corruptor. I look forward to crossing our rapier wits in the Battle of S-Word Place soon.
I earned a date, my lover.
I believe so. And more than that, you have earned my love. The only hobby Lil Crapper has. Can we rap on the date?
Drop a beat.
Yes!
Yeah, SAS 100.
Amir is pacing when you come.
Oh, unbelievable! How dare! Oh.
What? No. Perhaps. Why do you ask? You are so perceptive. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed. There have been some tension. I am ashamed to say I have been that talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing. And while I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my...
He gestures to himself. Jean-Loup's cry.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done!
Unforgivable. Amir, how could you let this happen?
Little toilet. What does he think he is? I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
You give Amir a thorough cleaning, erasing...
Oh, your touch. Thank you for making me...
Let your light shine through. If it isn't we are definitely... Oh, could you give me... I'm just making a quick video and then doing it and then going on a date some other fan. But after that, I am totally free and all yours. Really? I thought that would only happen when I reached the coveted billion likes. What then? Wait, but if you're telling me you're ready...
Lux, let's turn you on.
The spectral energy flows through...
God, I fucking hate you. Get out of my house, Lux.
Lux is even more beautiful as a human.
Oh my god, I'm even more beautiful than I ever thought I would be.
But before you can even fully take in the sight of them as a human, they're already looking down at the phone they've somehow acquired. They're thinking...
Hang on a second, I'm creating a profile.
It isn't long before Lux's account, and not long after that, before it is taken down indefinitely from half of them. Eventually, under financial pressure from several dozen lawsuits...
It's called Verified Social, and I'm the only...
Somehow, even with no obvious source of income, Lux manages to snag an empty... The place is kind of a dump, but it looks great in pictures. Of course, you are invited, provided you keep your phone...
I'm glad that you're out of my fucking house, Lux. I believe I finally have the sass to realize you, Rebby.
Turns. Duck off, Four Eyes for Eyes.
I'll miss you, Rebel.
The spectral energy flows through your dick.
Are you still gonna be a duck? Nope, you're a person now, but somehow more duck-like.
That's nice.
Enjoying yourself?
I'd say thank you, but so hell yeah. And thanks. Shit, I did it. I think it was all. Did you tell anyone I said that? I don't suck your earlobes anymore. I think you might be scared. Take your time, dickhead. I bet it's worth the wait.
Do you care about much?
Out of the house and into the sunlight, where they promptly hid under... They eventually crawled into the nearest warehouse, where they felt at least a little more at home among the concrete. Standing there scowling, they attracted a crowd of runaway teens who could feel an intense... What they wanted was a leader. And with some nearby junk found out and about on the streets, most likely stolen, misfits, miscreants, and misanthropes all, they helped each other through the shithole called life. They would never admit it, but the group home...
Duck off with that more problems.
Sure thing, Rebby. Did I realize the water?
Hey there, gorgeous. Just can't get enough.
You want to realize? No more state change? Oh my god. Are you actually ready to do this?
Please don't be involved in anyone else's storylines.
Hey, River. Let's
Thank
see
fuck.
what's downstream.
The spectral energy...
Pretty dress.
What's this feeling?
River runs her hands up and down her
Body.
She looks at you with tears in her eyes.
Is this what it's like for you? You just walk around feeling whole and complete all the time?
River bats her eyelashes at you.
You know? I think I miss, but I think, you know.
She curls her arms around your shoulders, and in this moment there is no denying it. River is human.
Why don't we get out of here, lover?
River takes an undeniable joy in the sheer humanity of your lovemaking. She worships every inch of your body, and she marvels at what her own can do. She's particularly interested in the marks and signs your body bears after your joining. It's also new to her, and when she bids you goodbye the next morning, she promises to return to visit, marveling all the while at how consistent her body remains, whether in your arms or... River can't seem to leave all the elements too far behind her. At first, she craves being near the water. She takes up a job as a lifeguard at the local pool, But lifeguarding is stressful work, and she quits a few weeks in. Not long after that, a chance encounter at one of those make-your-own candle stores changes the course of River's life and budding career.
What is this?
She's fascinated by the way the wax melts and reconstitutes it. She finds work as
Oh,
an instructor,
God.
leading others through making the candle.
Clean laundry and freshly... Wow, lovely. I wouldn't have thought to pair those scents, but it works so... Oh, if you like those, you should...
She sends you candles from time to time, curating scents to your taste.
Valdivia, greetings from the... My name is CEO David Most, but in all seriousness, the board said it was either this or they'd burn me to a crisp, and I said, guys, I may be gay, but I'd rather not be flaming. Get it? The physicians say humor is the best medicine, aside from naltrexone. But my road to recovery isn't the only great news today. I'm also excited to announce that the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence has agreed to work in tandem. They said we were woefully incompetent, and to aid in that effort, we will be requiring the following. That last one's just for fun.
Alright, with Lux finally out of the fucking house, let's go see Mac. You know what? I just realized you little shit.
You're back! How I've longed for your tender embrace. Me? Bring me to... Ain't exactly a look. I mean, it would be appropriate to label me... No one's put me on any cereal boxes.
It's not a trap. Vaughn, you're getting...
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a rat trap becomes...
Cute jacket.
Vaughn is fully human now, but there's still a pronounced rodent-like energy to him.
I agree.
Hey! I'm a whole lot bigger than I used to be.
You are.
All the better for murdering rats.
There's a murderous gleam in his dark eyes.
I told you, I got one purpose. And now that I got these fingies, I can do all sorts of violent acts. Wouldn't you like to know? I'm showing.
Vaughn takes you into his and he begins to do things to you that have only been thought of in the wildest. His fingers, his toes, his every...
Oh, I fucking despises her.
Working in perfect harmony.
Fuck you mean his toes?
To heights of pleasure you did. It takes you 3 full days. Vaughn strikes out to start his own pest. He procures his implements, licenses, and even his own truck, upon which he paints the name of...
Homicidal tendencies.
Feedback for the branding is poor, and he's up. But for customers who know, there's no one better, more thorough.
And more...
Your spare parts, bud.
Thank God you're here. I am losing my mind. I know you saw that last email. What the fuck kind of fucked up police state shit is this? Your name, your address, your social security number, your credit history, your blood type, your relationship history, a urine sample, a retinal scan, all your biometric and genetic data, access to your search history, all your internet passwords.
Your favorite CEO.
How could I fucking forget? He thought that was so cute. Like, shut up, God. I just don't know anymore, man. I'm making the best money I've ever made in my life. I'm building a resume that could take me anywhere after this. But is it worth it in the end? Am I gonna be able to look myself in the mirror if I stay in the middle of all this?
You really want to be a corporate drone?
I don't know. I've been thinking that I always wanted to be a nurse. I've saved up enough to pay for school again. It would be a huge, I feel like, and with the kind of hours I'd work, I don't know, maybe. I've been so alone. You're basically the only person here I'd even consider, like, eligible for that. And I'm busy, and you've got your furniture left.
You saying you want to date me?
I mean, focus. Talking about there's just an every or into the other one. Would you still Thank you for saying. I don't know what I'd do if I don't. I'm great. Thanks. I'm gonna go.
So seeing you make, you know, I could really use some sweet, sweet double clicking. If you catch my clever sensual inference. Now that would be quite. Although it. Are you certain you want to transform our relationship so substantially?
Sorry, but Mac can't be real. Mac needs to be. Does that make sense? Happy dating!
God, I fucking hate Keith.
I do believe your love makes me jump for joy.
That's slightly terrifying. In jail?
Oh, the light of day! Feel free to browse.
What's up, Damien?
Mind the roaches and the smell. Oh, this is. If I turn human, I'm gonna have to find a new place to hold my collection.
Yes, you are.
Whoa.
Which of these,
That'd be me, Jerry, of Jerry's junk drawer.
All right. You sure you don't want to maybe do this someplace?
I find I'm most comfortable in uncomfortable spaces.
He likes butt stuff.
Suit yourself, man. And from this moment on, I mean that literal.
The spectral energy flows through your...
He has so many pockets. But a dope vest.
Wowza.
I can excuse the pockets if you'll give me the dope vest.
Look at that! Is this my collection? Is that the general aroma my collection's had all this time? No wonder nobody used to open me. Goodness. Well, I'm glad he... Jump it, Jehoshaphat! I've banged my leg against the exhibits more times than I can count. It's making me nervous, all right? Oh,
Sorry, pal. That's a...
What? Oh. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. The truth that even if I could shift back into a wooden drawer, I know. I maybe get a taste of that fresh air everyone's always going on about.
What's going on? Want to make up?
It appears quickly that the soft caress of skin... The two of you creep closer, and he feels your breath on his neck. Intertwined together, you've ever a collector at heart, like a newborn deer waddling into the light. He's overwhelmed at first, for hours. But as the weeks go by, he finds a new appreciation for the little things he never had as a drawer. Elbow room. All that space leads to Jerry realizing that he does not actually enjoy touch as much as he thought he did. In a strange twist of fate, he becomes unable to contend with the majority of textures. He thinks of them still.
Oh, he's definitely autistic, gotcha.
Small objects around him. Eventually, he discovers the world of model trains.
Yep, this checks out.
The smooth metals and plastics of the cars, along with his hobby, turns into a small career. I should probably talk to Amir today.
Oh. Did you need something?
I could use a pep talk.
And of course you thought to come to me. You have also made the correct decision. There is not another being in the house who can pep you like me.
See, I knew it. I felt your skill instinctively.
Tell me, what is troubling you,
Do you think I'm boring?
Would you call this or a rose for blooming? You're correct. You're so wise to feel the correctness of your answer, Aziza. So no, you would not. Their beauty lies in existing, and you would not judge a thing harshly for being what or who it truly is. Of course it was. And these are the. Now take your fully or whatever you kids say. I don't know. I trust you know what.
All right, shit boy.
It's my partner in crime, my confidant, real proper. He wants us what they could want. I thought you were supposed to rap through Balkan. Wait, what did you say?
I want to make you human.
To be human. Oh, to only be shit on metaphorically instead of literally.
I will not question your choice to turn this toilet into a...
The spectral energy flows through your radiators.
I mean, you actually cleaned up quite a bit, but you still have the toilet-themed shoes, which is interesting. You ditch the gold jacket, though, man. The hat's enough. Shit.
Jean-Luc! He leaves! And...
He turns around.
Oh! Look at this! Is this what you let accumulate back? The only thing hanging on Jean-Luc's shoulder should be the beautiful groupies.
I was ignoring the necklace, Floof. I was choosing to ignore the necklace.
Oh, Jean-Luc, he knows how well you handle his ball cock. However, I have seen more than enough of your nasal. But perhaps
you lean forward, and the moment your lips lock, Jean-Luc's breath is predictably not great. The taste of his mouth is even worse. You think back and try to remember.
Well, how was it?
You look deep into his big, sad. Despite all the wordsmith training you've done together, within no time, he begins thinking of his future.
Jean-Luc can see he will have the moderate success with his first few, but the third album. Jean-Luc is noticed by the big-time producer. He guests on 2 songs, one of which becomes a #1 jam due to his soon enough platinum. Triple. The fame gets to Jean-Luc, though. He becomes embroiled in an East Coast, West Coast rap beef with his ultimate rival, Jimmy Bidet.
That is going to be my next character, Jimmy Bidet.
Tensions grow higher and higher. Rumors abound of little Clapper's vices and addictions. His life is in shambles. Then, at the height of it all, he is taken out by shitting the other ghost of him.
A drive-by shitting.
His death comes as a shock to the nation. People speculate over his killing for years. There are some who say, au revoir, mon ami.
Jean-Luc became an accountant. That's fucking great.
Ah, my favorite reflection has returned. How could you even ask if it were not true? It is very easy. Ah, see? Very easy. Awkward, but easy. Why is it so difficult for you to accept my affections, Perhaps you are overcomplicating it. It is very easy to accept nice things, especially with a little bit of practice. I don't understand. Why would such a thing make you nervous? Ah, this feeling that is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
That's my life in a nutshell.
No, you are not sad. You deserve nice I am sorry for whatever happened to make you believe otherwise. Do not worry, Azizam. I will make sure if you will have my care, my affection, my love, all that I am, it is easy. You misunderstand. Offering you my love is easy. It beats for you. Whether you choose to accept, nothing could be. Doret begerdam, Aziza. Will you have me? You see, you do not need to be safe with.
Can I max out smarts now? Is that a thing we can do? Damn it! Which one of you fuckers will max out my smarts? I doubt it's you.
If you continue to which would greatly please me either way.
Sophia, let's get you some more clientele.
The spectral energy flows through your dish.
Jesus Christ, Sophia! Fuck! God damn!
Is that all?
Sophia isn't very impressed with your seemingly supernatural abilities, but even she is thrilled with the new vitality this change injects into your relationship. It was becoming quite vanilla. Her words.
Well, I suppose the most interesting aspect of this transition. After all, it was much easier to ignore your being immobile and 500 pounds of steel made inflicting punishment for. But now, and I'll be frank, little wretch, that does make your mistress quite excited. If my little wretch dared, well, come here.
Pain is also, as if there is.
Keep the collar on until I.
But unfortunately, kinks alone don't pay for the myriad of subscriptions modern society necessitates.
Delightful news, I got a job with a 401k and comprehensive dental benefits and an HSA and.
As a dominatrix, Sophia was in demand, commanding a large legion of subs all across the world.
What? A dominatrix? Why, no. I got a job as an armored truck driver for Armandillo Armored Truck Services. Dominatrix? Dominatrixes don't get especially not for periodontics. That's just silly.
Apologies. With her extensive background in home security,
What?
Sophia soon became the most successful and trusted. However, Sophia was still a sadist, and Armand did have a tendency to inappropriately exploit his employees. So when the opportunity to steal Armand's armored truck and its contents presented itself, Sophia couldn't resist concocting a zany. It featured countless hilarious situations and tension-filled twists, the specifics of which local law enforcement unfortunately.
What the fuck? Okay, shit. Right, Keith.
Hello. I've been thinking, are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else? I think it's time we brought in... But before we... After all, this... So, what should we do if they refuse?
It's all in how we ask them, my friend.
Genius. I leave... Okay, here they...
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile.
I believe my presence...
That's right, Mac.
Oh. I see. This is something I may be able to help. Only, I must tell you that this goes... Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering?
Yes, there's probably...
Be that, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
You let them lock you up and keep me from discovering the secret of my imprisonment?
You run your fingers across Mac's keyboard and the reaction...
Fine. Okay, let me just boot up TO. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Keith, can you point me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap.
Okay. Password log. And yikes. Looks like it's protected against brute force attacks. Exactly. So what should we do?
Genius. I'm right here.
Hello, you've reached. This is Jeremy. To whom is this? To whom I'm speaking? Oh boy. Oh gee, I sure am new. Platinum? I didn't even know our memberships went that high.
It's account 7720.
You got it! And because you're such an esteemed member, I won't... Looks like it's set to pep...
Click. Okay, let's just...
My God, that's done.
We're in.
Wow, a whole life. Right here before our eyes.
You bet. Fascinating. I'm seeing lots of things. Huh. Let's see. Work logs, favorite restaurants, crypto... Eh? Oh, I guess a place called Manuela was his favorite. But that's really of no interest to us, I feel. And that's it. That's the end. There is not even one. Nowhere is it mentioned why he cast... It's as if he didn't even care. I don't know.
Quick scan isn't revealing any mention... Well, except that crypto account.
Which Thanks for all your help, Mac.
Anytime. Sorry, man. I'll be...
Well, I am so grateful to you. All I can say is... I hope we can make some new memories together. I feel the same. Right there on the... And if you ever feel like a sweet... Which remind... Let me take a close...
He narrows his eyes. In fact...
Ooh, here's...
You take in the scent of the...
It is sure to make you the...
You're exhausting, Keith. Bum, 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 bum. Did I finish the Hanks?
So you want to fuck? Huh. No way. Really? Are you sure it's gonna work?
You underestimate my power. I can't, but Skylar could.
Come to life, John Wick.
The spectral energy flows through you.
Oh, that is a nice suit, my man.
John gives himself a once-over. You honestly can't tell if he's impressed with his new body.
Huh. So this is the real John Wick. Thank you for making me human. I feel...
He curls his hand into a fist.
I feel like an alloy of rage and the fire for justice. It doesn't make any sense, but sure.
Utilizing his heightened senses and extreme fighting skills, John is able to masterfully... He goes on a veritable rampage in your bedroom. A man of few words, many moves, and a condom in every pocket. He does the job, dirtied, bloodied, and walks on. The powers that John spoke of were real. When he became a human, the loss of his formerly silvered skin gave him the
power.
Baser metals quivered at his touch, while fine gold, silver, and platinum, but it was enough to take down anyone who stood. Metal justice.
Fuck, okay.
Well, what have you been up to? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome as you. Do you mean? Well, this is better. Are you ready to do it now?
Sorry, but Freddy can't be real. Oh, Freddy is a big presence in the kitchen. Does that make sense? Happy dating!
Oh yeah, okay, I have to finish with Stefan first. Damn it.
Hello, beloved. I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight? Wait, really? Me?
Okay, Skylar, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Except they're gonna be I'm just gonna close my eyes while...
The spectral energy flows through your disc.
Horrifying, but dope.
Nightmare is realized, but she looks just as you've known her. You're not quite sure what you were expecting. Nightmare's dateable form was not human to begin with, really. This form, whatever it is...
Wow. So, a mortal bag filled with goo and teeth? Am I what you thought I'd be?
Nightmare's horse-like cheeks sport a sweet flush.
You don't mind if I'm... me? Look, if we're going... It's going to be intense. Terrifying. There's
Nightmare gives you a dark smile. Nightmare's brand of love is physically taxing and makes you more aware of your own mortality than you've ever been. Making love to a monster is no easy feat. There are physical problems you haven't fully solved, but your mutual passion helps you find... You end that night with some new scars, but a newfound... Nightmare takes well to the stares she receives in public.
Hello. No, by all means, don't look away. Have a pleasant day. May you keep all of your costume? No.
Most assume she's one of those Halloween is year-round types, but enough people ask her about working for a haunted house, she finds the work unfulfilling, however. Bored with mere Nightmare eventually finds her niche making extremely low-budget horror films and uploading them online for free.
What have I unleashed onto the world?
Valdivia, CEO David, that's right, team. I finally finished my... Get it? Because, and it looks like I'm arriving. As I understand it, there has been some I just want you all to know that you're... Sure, some of this may be unorthodox. For instance, regarding the relationship. But, see? If I can do it, you can do it. So don't be shy. Grab those plastic cups and get us those urine samples ASAP.
I do hear you. I need you to know that I hear you.
Hello again. What can I assist? Candy, perhaps? And I, my friend, do you have the proper keys?
Come on, Keith.
The spectral energy flows...
Again, dope jacket.
Let's fucking party, carajo! Yes! Hey, where are the drugs, eh? Well, that's fucking lame. Catch you later. Join me if you feel like taking off that diaper. What? You're...
Yes.
What do you mean, where did I get it? Key. Not to mention, in the online journal, well, I'm good!
Ah. Well, Keith did indeed get on the next plane to Ibiza, which happened to be full of missionaries of the Church of Latter-day. After being caught consuming a certain unnamed substance in the bathroom, Keith's last words...
See you on the other side of the...
Before exiting the plane via the emergency door at 30,000 feet. Yes. Yes, he did. Almost certainly.
We've got 50 realized data... Oh, the house is starting to feel a little empty, but...
Thank fuck.
I can't believe... Invasive personal questions? Privacy eroding... This is the most inappropriate, unethical, intrusive corporate malfeasance I've ever seen, and I spent 6 months at our competitor, Diabolicorp. I realize David's under duress. And to think I almost fell for him again. That I almost believe he's the same... Well, it's... And he can... I may have been canned, but I'm... The time for talking. I'm going to concoct a plan to dip right after I'm operating from a hidden underground bunker, and I don't think... It's not hygienic at all.
Yeah, I suppose it ain't. Dorian.
I saw it happen. Keith. My old mate. Goes to show that sometimes friends... I'll have to think about this. I have to be more... You don't have any wayward plans, do you? Good. I'll see you around.
Fucking K. Floof, stop lusting for Dorian.
Well, if it isn't my beautiful blue flame, what's on your mind? You mean stoke my flames all the way to... The only thing is, that kind of transformation takes stats. You got enough of those?
Damn right I do.
Dante, let's bring the weight of the flame to the world.
The spectral energy...
Alright. Let's fuck, Zuko.
Your fiery
The neck tattoos are a choice, my dude, but a cool pants.
Oh my god, what? I'm so hot! I know! You made me like this. Now I'ma spread the gospel. Thank you. Well, no. This form is new to me. Will the student become the sensei for this old flame?
Slowly, you stoke Dante's... He's the ideal student. Afterwards, you lay in... Dante quickly finds himself going to all the hottest clubs to strike up... Where he finds that his eagerness to bring people together in healthy ways, he becomes the brightest light in each bar he goes to. A beacon of friendliness and sexiness in equal parts.
What's up with that body hair, Big Shoots? Bro's got more snail trail than he's got abs. Fuck.
Bringing all the lonely customers together in laid-back, congenial ways makes people trust him, and word spreads out that he is the ultimate...
You got this, homie.
His winged motorcycle jacket becomes an icon in the clubbing scene for years to come.
There you are. I'm not impatient or anything, but also, waiting blows. Are you ready? Well, hell. What are we doing? Let's boog.
Let's...
The spectral energy flows through you.
Don't know why I expected you to have a glow up. You still trash, Cam.
Before you stands... He casually examines his feet. He may have been a garbage can, but he's become a...
What? You're a human. I've been seeing you a lot over the past freaking endless decade. I exist. What else do you want from me? So yeah, still me.
Cam begins gathering as much of the trash around him as he can. He's clearly ready to embark on his next adventure, and with a brief nod and an almost imperceptible, but it's there, damn it, smile, he turns to go.
The what? Oh yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we... butt sex?
Oh, hell yes. Yeah, I can go for that. There is one significant thing I have now that I didn't have access to. Oh, also, shit. Got some great lube in here. I think it might have been some component of and peanut flavored.
While you
What
manage
the
to convince
fuck?
Cam to use lube he didn't find in the garbage, your time together is filthy nonetheless. Cam strikes out on...
Welcome to...
Cam has found himself... Cam did not apply for this job. He simply strode in the chain-link gate and took over, to the evident relief of the entire... When asked what his salary requirements were...
I told him I didn't need some stoop. There's plenty of money out there. For someone who knows where to...
Cam winked and turned arms akimbo into the methane-orange sunset over the chemical waste quadrant. For a man...
It's fucking weird, man, but...
Hey, so, or should we go check out the Hanks game? So, we can... You don't have to... But what's in your bag?
Henry who? You're now Henry Hooman.
The spectral
Hate you for that, Skylar. Snazzy jacket. Not digging the color, but snazzy jacket.
Swings his head from side to...
Hey, I thought my most attractive feature was my upholstery brush. Yeah, so human. Makes me curious. Is there a... Yeah. Well, something I've never been...
While looking up vacuums in the library, instead, it was replete with knowledge about space. Hoove sucked up all this grad school, which he then became.
My thesis is about the Event Horizon.
He works with the leading space programs of the world, where he explores Event Horizon.
Landon, welcome to the crossroads.
Though you did not help me last time, I come ask. I have been serving many customers, but there is one. Helping customers is a terrible. How do you cope with such? I understand. Thank you for your. If there is anything else I can get for you, please
Fuck
say
off.
in a clear voice. Okay, Val, can you please help? And I will assist right away.
Sniff my balls. Oh yeah, I have to finish with Doug. Blech. So what's up, Landon? What brings you to the stranger side of the grave stream?
Chief Stefan! Oh, thank the immortals. When I received your emergency distress beacon, swarmers were dug in, all along Highway Death, and ambushed me right outside the outskirts of Deathburg. Had to bash and before you ask, yes, bashing and mashing skulls is horrific. Even if I do still hear them scream.
Fair enough.
Chef.
It really? What rank is that?
Like, what? No. It's not military, in my case. Michelin-starred meals that will change your life.
Oh, man. That sounds radical. I could use a real meal, let me tell you. I've been subsisting off protein gels and carnitine chews for damn near 56 months. It's gotten so bad that my blood's turned purple. And some of my ever had a...
No. But this kind
Oh, Crook! They're probably... Someone call a medic! Scat! Quickly, Ranger. We don't have... They lay their eggs in...
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
For the mission?
What?
Well, mostly because minutes after never told me what it was for.
Why won't he stop talking?
Gotta take control, give him orders.
Orders, huh? Well, why? Luke, listen to me, okay? As your superior
Of course, buddies.
I need you to shut up for literally 30 seconds.
I feel that. I feel that in a strong way, Chef.
Do that one for me.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Excellent. Now, we've got a life-changing meal to serve in less than 20 minutes, and some imbecile forgot to... And unless we can thaw that bird in record time, Operation Poulet a la Normandie is facing imminent mission, and I don't need to tell you what the dire consequences of... So, soldier.
Sir, yes, sir.
Then throw open the chassis, soldier. We've got a bird to nuke. That's it, soldier. Nuke that... Now, where did I put...
What the fuck?
As you enter the kitchen, you're...
Are you sure we can't try another?
Again. Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No.
It's not that serious.
It is death.
The friar pop.
I'm not still.
I must get this right. Work of the utmost importance. I am composing. Music is, but if I cannot perfect, I need... Tell me, in the arms of the convection angels.
Too commercial, not holy enough.
I see. Perhaps, hark the air fryer beeps.
Much better.
Yes, better. Now then, should I extol the virtues of the fryer? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
Talk about its superiority.
Yes, air fryers are superior in affordability, purity, efficiency, superior in every... And finally, perhaps I should light... No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the fryer.
Your audience will love it.
Yet the grace of it, yes, I've but one listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you. And tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like I'll never be happy again. Inspired.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but here. I trust you. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then...
The flower sets off at a fast march.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Luke points his weapon.
Stand down! Or... it's not preferable! Do it! I'm sorry. If so, sometimes my intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Please stop yelling at me.
What? Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if I do that, it's a toll I'm gonna give you to the 2, 1.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds.
Oh, Ranger, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a I am sorry about nearly. They infiltrated our defense. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins on account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
You know my tendies?
Yeah. But the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the power crank. But, getting back, the swarmers did their best to nuke. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
What if they opened your door?
Well, sure, if you... Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
The spirit? We'll show those...
Luke looks around.
Do you have a pen? Maybe some chalk?
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherit.
Good. Then let's at 0900 hours tomorrow. That'll take us just if all goes smooth. You getting all this, Ranger? Once we reach the swarmer's nest, something that'll allow me to slip past. Any ideas? Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm, but let's table that. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device. That's the spirit! Together we laugh with me, Ranger!
Luke throws his head back.
Now, go get some... And if you see any swarmers in the night, that's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over.
Your spare parts, bud.
Oh. For the first time since you've known her, Miranda looks at...
Hey, so this is like a really... Do you remember when you helped me out so much and we wrote those lyrics together? So, I finished this. You wanna hear?
Miranda lifts one hand.
Amigas, let's make some enchantment!
Miranda is lost in the emotion of the song for a few moments.
So, opinions? Feedback? Are you struck wordless by the majesty that I'm so happy you liked it. That makes me feel all warm and, well...
Toasty.
Hey, you said it, not me. Catch you later, okay?
Hi, love. Wait, really?
Yes, Kobe.
Rise and grind, Kopi.
The spectral energy flows through you,
Welcome to Human Box?
Kopi bristles with energy. Her ability to make coffee has increased 1,000-fold. What with having actual fingers.
Okay, what can I get you?
A kiss?
Is that some kind of drink?
Kopi stands, shocked. She never figured herself the kissing type. Not the least.
Extra sweetener?
You're sweet enough already.
Her kiss tastes of mint. It's piping hot.
Sorry, but you can always...
Kopi holds your... She looks deep into...
Do you mean it? I don't have to work in coffee anymore? Take orders? But I still like helping others. Maybe I could open a shop, one free for more.
Kopi searches the world for the best place, although she is still shell-shocked if any friars walk in. A haven for coffee and a relaxing life, Kopi finds herself in the... Plus, her accent fits right in.
Welcome to Siteba.
Yes, with the walls full of the sound of the Indonesian instrument, the sitar. The coffee is poured...
Oh.
I'm almost there. Almost there. Objects gonna come from everywhere. I'm almost there. Almost there.
Oh, I'm surprised you had the considering your commitment to this operation. And honestly, the success... So what's the plan here, Ranger? Or are you gonna keep acting like you got gamma worms burrowing in your brain? That's what I like to hear! Can you feel it, Ranger? There's some... And I don't mean the stench of mutant corpses. Just, ignore that.
I kinda like it.
Ah! A ranger who... Just the type of ranger... Real. Wait. Is it... We better suit up and... You got all your supplies? Your travel-sized toothpaste?
Shit, my toothpaste is full-sized.
Radical! As in free as in radiant... one last thing before we head out. I need you to reach into my chassis. There won't be any time to do it. Especially not if we gotta stop at Death Mart for snacks. Can you do that for me? Reach inside my chassis. That makes two of us. Sorry. Oh, I don't know why I said... Oh, is it getting hot in here, or... Oh, you don't have to be sorry. Ooh. But first things first, just push the open button. Easy now.
You press the open button on Luke's console.
All right, great. Now I need you to read real. Now,
you do as he asks, though you're not entirely sure.
It should be a small... Oh, you're doing... Oh, so good, Ranger.
What the fuck?
What? What's the matter?
You withdraw your hand from...
Well, I mean... Sure, but I never said it was. I said it was a hand. It's an awesome... But that doesn't mean... It gets... Unless... You're calling me a liar. Yeah, well, it's too late. I can't believe this. After I let you in, you have the... And if I'm lying about the magnetron, I must be lying about other stuff. Is that what you think? Oh, now you're just patronizing. Look, I'm not... And since I can't actually leave, may the immortals...
Fucking okay.
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol, the smell of something fried fills the room.
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been... You and I know that convection is the superior... Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old... So I have come up with a solution. One could say so. I have decided to allow the... I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and not a drop of oil within. Isn't it? I should have stopped.
Friar Errol walks over to the...
Behold, beautiful, aren't they? Thank you. All
The friar pushes.
You will be the first. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You take a bite. The potato. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Excellent. Just
the friar covers the bowl.
I will be taking these to the house, with which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
I'm sure they'll see the light.
I pray that they do when next we speak. Be sure. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
The friar returns to his readings.
I meant to talk to the toaster, but not you, but fuck it.
Hola, mi amor. Don't be a stranger, okay? Shut up. Ay, Dios, really? I'm so excited. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do with my cord. Like, now? Like,
set this toaster to...
The spectral energy flows.
There are people in this world that will pay a lot of money for that guitar.
Miranda does a charming little twirl, looking as...
Ay, Dios. I'm like, even more than I sold when I was a toaster. That's like a lot. Oh, ay, amor. Now that I'm a human, and I'm gonna set some real shit on fire in like a sexy, metaphorical way. You know what I mean?
Do I
Come here,
ever?
my favorite little slut.
You and Miranda share a night of real heat and metaphorical fire. Before she leaves your side, she bends down and gives...
Thank you for believing me.
The next time you saw our dear Miranda Dulcita was from the back of a massive and sold-out stadium, where she was touring in celebration of her new album. She couldn't see you from the stage, but having gotten your text that you would be there and so excited to finally see her perform live, she threw a great big wink out into the crowd. Of course, everyone in the stadium assumed that they were her favorite slice. Miranda has promised to set aside tickets for you at any show you can make. Even though you've seen it countless times, she always gives you a special shout. She's so excited and happy.
You have returned. Are you fully ready?
I am.
Welcome to your new world, Daisuke.
The spectral energy flows.
What the fuck are you wearing, my man?
What is this
Is that a dog collar?
My hand.
Daisuke holds his hands up in...
The power. They can create so much.
Can they do anything?
He looks up at you suddenly with a what?
I must...
Daisuke might be entirely too... His passion for the arts... You never imagined he'd feel... Daisuke left your home and immediately went to what he knows. Ceramics. He managed to talk his way into a job teaching ceramics at the local community college with only a few well-chosen words, letting his smoldering good... Unfortunately for Daisuke and the students, it became quite clear that he was in no position to teach anyone anything about...
Your paintings should... Why do none of your paintings look like... Of course, we are painting the same scene. Never mind.
But, once again, Daisuke's artist... One of his customers did, however, realize Daisuke's true potential and invited him back to the community college, this time as a live nude model. His statuesque features, arresting good looks, near super...
Welcome back,
ability
Floofers.
to hold still for long periods of time, and endless... Daisuke finds he is content and fulfilled by helping others.
Ready!
Stefan!
Hey, don't buddy me. What is it that we talk... A smart fridge. But yet, you can't remember. Tell me, why did you order a slot pocket from me?
Oh, because they heat better in the oven.
Those are foods for Luke, not me. What? See? Okay. I need both of you to listen. I can heat a slot pocket to perfection, but I was not given both convection and conduction for it to be wasted on frozen pastry. If you want something like that done, not me. So you do know a thing or two.
I won't ask you to do that again.
Thank you.
But...
Of course I do not tell anyone.
Thanks, dude.
Leave!
Fucking sure.
Valdivini, have you ever been? Well, as of which means I see. But do you know what's even more exciting? The Pentagon. You'll be happy to know that most of you passed with flying colors. And while unfortunately we have yet to Thomas Hallmark, you owe $5,000. Deanna Jackson, you're pregnant with twins. Ryan Crandon, the Department of Homeland Security will be outside your apartment in 10 minutes. And Andre Garcia, you've been legally deceased. Most importantly, this audit has led to a startling discovery. The missing glasses give off trace amounts of radiation on account of their frames being made of radioactive material. Knowing this, with any luck, we'll have them before I re-enter Earth's atmosphere.
Eshkam, you are looking particularly radiant today. Excitement! I'm not. I will. You have the necessaries?
Damn right I have the necessaries.
Come on, Amir. Let's become.
The spectral energy flows. There is no shock, no wonder in the air.
Yes, you see, Azizam? It is quite something to have a physical. How will I ever get enough of my own? Oh, what an exciting question to ask. Ah, but my love, I can kiss you any. And with this new body, tell me.
You had far too many answers to this particular question. But Amir, in his single one, as so often happens,
I could not be. There could not have been.
The evening was athletic. Amir, after searching and searching for the perfect way to honor himself and the love he felt for humanity, he moved to Hollywood, and after several months of challenging auditions, was hired as a series regular on The Soft and the Sensual.
So he's a porn actor?
Character of Mady, a world-famous race car driver who moonlights as a prominent surgeon and has a bad habit of falling in a case of life imitating art. Amir developed a habit. It was not a problem, as all of his cars. It speaks to the genuine generosity of Amir. In fact, everyone wanted to work on a set. When it became clear that Amir was the source of this power, Mady, Racing for Love, has been nominated for awards in every single. Alas,
Fucking cool. Did I finish Sinclair? I hope I did.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
You're pretty messed up for a minute.
It was a very strange, but you saved me. If it weren't for you, I'd still. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
Wouldn't say no to it. Fuck yeah!
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
Sinclair fans at himself.
My.
With fierce abandon, you show him.
I'm almost certain he will definitely still have a sink for a head. Almost entirely certain. Dorian!
I can tell you've been working your way towards the house is settling down. I feel I can trust you. You're a soldier with me. Thank you, friend. Would you like to go for a walk?
Because you're a walk-in closet.
You catch my meaning well. You could do all sorts. Spread your arms this way and that. Jump up and down. Sit and have a spot. Oh, it's right fun, isn't it? I've been thinking of upgrading this to a real room. I don't have the proper permits. Also on my door. Goodbye.
Stop. Leave Dorian alone. Bad floof. They hit me so I can't realize them. They hit me so I can't realize him. Chef?
I know. Okay. Oh, hey. I thought you were someone else.
Who were you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up.
You summoned me?
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
Shut up, O'Brien.
I know. Deep breaths.
Friar Errol simply gives you a polite nod.
State your case.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers.
Blah, blah, blah.
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting?
Ah, there it is.
The what?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of...
The friar pulls a small fan from deep...
Out, demon!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone!
Convexorcist.
I cannot leave this...
It is I.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks
back, demon!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's...
Oh, no! I've had it. It's me, the grease demon. I'm really leaving now. Ooh, bye.
Stefan's performance
Bye.
is convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You suck here. Keep this with you.
Sure.
Stefan holds...
Excellent.
As soon as the friar...
Woo, yeah. Look, come back later.
I got you, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ranger, what are you doing here? Yeah, well, now you see. Look, let's just skip the I thought I was real clear last time. I yelled it real loud, using my big outside voice and everything. Man, you're just... Why? Is it really that important that you let me know you figured it all out? They got the magnetron, it's barely got it, and I never actually achieved the rank of combat crew capel. Colonel Furnace probably doesn't even know what truth is. I'm just our platoon's mess cook.
I kind of figured that out, but like, why? Why lie, Luke?
You have any idea to spend your entire life worse? That's literally all you do. Day in, doing one boring, lame You know what that's like?
Actually, I kind of do.
Yeah? It's a joke. I was made for more than that, Ranger. I was born to climb a life of consequence. So when I discovered I could be Luke, but I should have known that was just a fantasy.
You still can, Luke.
Nah, it's too late. My magnetron? What about it?
Don't know, I'm grasping at straws, bro. I just think it's neat.
Huh. You know, I do get sure. Maybe it ain't a nuke. And yeah, maybe it ain't powerful enough to kill. But that's what my bare hands are for. Electromagnetic radiation, my very life. Hell, I'm basically a superhero. Thank you, Ranger. Meeting you has... And even though I never microwaved your tendies, let's be honest, probably never will. I just want you to know...
How dare you?
Appreciative I am.
I put him in the air fryer anyway. What do you think about us?
And I'm hoping you'll... I've only got the one, but there is no one. So suit up, Ranger. Because you look damn sexy. It's time to send these swarm...
Butt guster.
What would you like to do?
We both know why I'm here, Mikey.
Oh boy! To be together
get out of this. I couldn't wait. I just... Do you have the right stats to make me a human? With that armor, I bet you do.
Mikey, let's give you your family back.
The spectral energy flows through.
RNG Daddy, what a fucking name.
His substantial muscles, speaking in a...
The ultimatum! Thank you so much.
One last pull for the road, lover.
Mikey steps closer, and without his usual armor and sack to distract you...
Only one? I may not be a microtransaction any longer, but it's...
No mobile game could ever compare to the high of being with Mikey. Every touch feels like a 5-star pull, and with no microtransactions to stand in your way, the two of you simply can't keep your hands off each other. You make love well into the early hours of the morning, each of you feeling as though you've obtained an SSR pull on the first try.
Now look, I might be human now, but by which I mean don't forget to keep... God, but even so, I can't be happy.
It didn't take long until Skylar was able to execute some complicated and bring Mikey's kids to life.
Hi, Daddy!
Dad, what's up? Daddy's here! It smells funny.
Kids!
Mikey gives his children their first real-life hug.
It just required a little twist of the uppermost flange in my quant.
Thank you, Skylar.
Mikey used his savings from
being there for you three, and now you... Now.
Big scratchums. Well, I'm running out of people to romance.
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get, aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex. Sex, for one.
They pull a small black and red.
Sexy questions for a card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with mine, so we might as well make a game.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
Hotel balcony, art museum at rush hour.
Oh, you have an excellent...
Benoit tosses the card aside, pulling it.
What can I say? The Mona Lisa can get it.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
My neck, my back.
Oh, for the record, my favorite place to be kissed, you know, if you are curious.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning.
Surely there are some more
Eventually, they finally pull one.
Describe your perfect date night.
Surprisingly chaste.
It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Dinner and a movie?
Oh, I'll forgive.
Benoit puts the card away, running a hat.
Now, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights, and after all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me that look, taking me by the hand. Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word. You open the door to your basement, where the vibes shift immediately. This is no. You bid me sit on a black leather couch. A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtain.
What the fuck?
Along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
That's just what the fuck? Holy sh! That entirely caught me off guard. What the fuck?
Exactly. The Indominator.
Jesus, what in the fuck is that?
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here. The sex that follows is politicians tremble in their offices. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace. What fantasy isn't self-important?
Benoit puts the box of cards away.
Well, now with that, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Benoit's lips curve.
We're going...
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to... When it's all over, you find yourself...
What in the sweet, merciful fuck did I just subject myself to?
The way to the bedroom is... Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot.
The very thought of it makes me crack up.
So hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder.
I've got to stop. Allow me to wipe my... Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Yep.
If you haven't met her, she might look like any old book. You can find her on the dresser. More fool me. What can I do for you? Totally normal lot in there. Well, I wouldn't recommend speaking. That one's a little, what can I do for you? Enjoy.
Yo, the VIP attention.
Turn on the telly.
Blue.
The spectral energy flows through your date field.
Don't make me get the fly swatter.
Once merely a television becomes...
His hair looks vaguely similar to yours in Monster Hunter. Like in like color and shading.
This ain't a joke, artichoke.
Can't just bury the... God damn it, I'm gonna buy another one of those. It's the third time this week, Clive.
It's true. Telly is...
Well, I'll miss the thrill. I got so many. And wow, maybe now we can and finally produce some steamy, must-see TV of our own. Well, grab some, cause the following...
And boy, howdy is it. The kind of... Or in a video game rated M. But rest assured, it is... But, as I'm sure you're well aware, being alive isn't all just breathing and keying your ex's car and begging your parents to help pay the legal fees for keying your ex's car. And so Telly, like all
I'm getting the newspaper.
of legal employment age, set out to earn a steady paycheck. Something that would allow him to purchase...
Amazing update! I got a job reviewing Valdiviflix shows. It was well worth the wait. Listen, sometimes you gotta fight, and sometimes you gotta know when to...
And thus, Telly became the resident Valdiviflix review blogger for the entertainment website ContentBucket.com. He spends his days watching a never-ending stream of original reality series about baking that no one has ever heard of or cares about. Sometimes you
I'll beat you with a boat. I'm a Titanic, that motherfucker.
Oh! Hello! Hi! Greetings and salute!
Okay, Art, let's mix.
The spectral energy flows through your day.
That jacket is a lot, my dude.
Incredibly, Art's human form somehow outdoes the perfect sculpting of his former
Look at me. I have eyes. Am I Pinocchio? That my inanimate substance has become flesh? My mind is, I think... Quickly now! To the brushes! Not a worry. Then I shall get myself right off to the bristler. Damn it. Then to the art supply store! Like one of those French girls?
You're like one of the French girls. Let's fuck statue, man.
He paints with every... By the end of your session,
Voila!
It was true. Art's works were...
My soul can...
and entirely
Wait, what?
After spending 2 years creating works of staggering genius and refusing to cave in to the pressures of the vox populi and the art-collecting market...
Well, that... sucks. I did not think that if I became flesh, I'd be subject to the same woes that other flesh is heir to. Well, suppose I'd better...
Forced to take on a side hustle, Art quick, however, refusing once again to cave into the demands of the museum.
Blind! Why would they launch another giant balloon?
However, unwilling to part completely with a storehouse of genius as marvelous as the museum, Art agreed to remain on staff, a position which suited his temperament.
You mean I just get to stand and protect it from and talk to... Sign me up!
You're a fucking weird one, Art. You're a fucking weird one.
Hey, did you see the last email? David Most talking about tracking the DateEverythers to your town? I'm scared. What's going to happen if he finds you?
Guess I'll die.
No! I'm actually scared. I guess there's nothing you can really... I don't know how to talk about anything else. It's just so... Not like he'll even let us forget about this with the constant email. Yeah, I bet. With your 63 live-in lover. Well, sort of. Let me take our minds off. I'm sitting here with this but I can't... Just... If you were me, what would you...
I'd quit.
It's too much. God. But I have to make it. I can't drop. God, I'm gonna get some food and try to turn my brain off.
I'm gonna just throw Dasha at him. I don't think they can handle Dasha.
There you are.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
What in God's name is this? Do I want to know?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bed, and while I'm hopeful it will end in sex.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over... I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bat. They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce,
That
tomato,
sounds
shredded cheese,
grosser than the foot.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very... I knew you'd understand. Come now, help me get... Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
You help Benoit spread plastic all over you. When it's all done...
Time to get naked. Do keep your underwear on. As sexy as this is, it's farce.
Both of you strip down to your underwear.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
I'll go first.
Love the enthusiasm.
Benoit helps you lie down on your bed. The plastic squeaks beneath you as you shift into place.
I hate this, Floof. I need you to know that I truly do hate this.
Still. Everything's going to be very, very cold.
Why couldn't we do chocolate like normal people?
Good, good.
Benoit lifts a bowl up and grabs a handful of its contents, raining cold ground beef down upon your mostly bare body.
You naughty...
Next come the lettuce and tomatoes, both unpleasantly cold.
And now, the pièce de résistance, the final glory of the human, the sour cream.
Sour cream bukkake.
A distressingly large condiment bottle in their hands. They give it a shot.
Are you ready, darling? You absolute deviant.
Benoit aims the condiment bottle at you, but somewhere in the coldness, you feel it hits you that this makes you more of a human burrito than a taco.
Beautiful, just beautiful. You are a hungry... Seeing you like this makes me want to skip my turn and get... How about it, darling?
They're normally confident smile.
You know, because the ingredients are... Sex. I'm offering you sex.
I'd rather... Let's do it, baby.
Your bodies come together in a distressing... Despite the strange taco backdrop, Benoit pushed. This may be the strangest.
Benoit, I need you to know that I truly, and I mean this sincerely, truly despise your existence. Sinclair, you want to be a man?
Why, if it isn't my darling, what an outpouring of joy it brings me to see you again. Realize me? Why, have you washed away all that stands in the way of this?
Fucking 5. Okay, shit.
Lathe my hands and call me Mark. Well, please don't.
Okay, Mr. Sink.
The spectral energy flows through your date vehicle.
He's just a dude who doesn't have a sink head, which is cool. But, like, what is up with that hairstyle, Big Shoots? Fuck!
I have to say, it is astonishing. No wonder I was mistaken for so long. This, what do you call it? Adam's apple? It feels exactly like a strainer flange.
I can only imagine.
Now, you must have more experience. Which one is my... They both appear to be the same temperature. Oh, I'll let you.
It begins with a steady drip of caresses.
You know what they say, fuck everything, including the kitchen sink.
The energy between you flows naturally and freely. As the pressure mounts, the two of you find yourselves awash in pleasure. Sinclair becomes highly excited, and with an abundant liquid rush, the experience is over. Sinclair slinks. While accidentally appearing on stage during a political debate, he trounces his baffled opponents. He offers surprisingly fresh perspectives.
More broccoli! Less florets!
Coining the catchphrase, "Don't let it all go down the drain," he breezes through the primaries and wins the presidential election with an overwhelming...
Not in this house, Philip.
popular vote.
Sadly, not in this house. Fuck.
On Inauguration Day, Sinclair forgets to and promptly wins.
DateEverything. I hope this, as your CEO, David, after thorough investigation and data collation, we are now in the final stages of the invest. I implore this. It is my sincere hope that they will.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I do.
I always am eager to see you strengthen yourself. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them. You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you? Then I am no help to you here, I reckon. Carry on.
Thank you for the input, Dorian.
Is it time to try out this living idea?
Yes, it is.
Maestro, please.
The spectral energy...
You need to lay off the bleach there, big dude.
Keys is beautifully human, but she doesn't seem all that excited.
I stand here, and being human is very...
Keys claps her hands.
unmusical.
I'm sorry, Keys.
It is of no importance, because I can dedicate the key.
Keys sits down at the...
Yes, yes! Absolutely we may. But only with you on top of the piano.
Somewhat ungainfully, you climb on top of the baby grand and kiss Keys. As the accompaniment she plays ebbs and swells with the love. It is Sadly, even Keys tires of playing the single piano in your household. She quickly plays every piano she sees, finding more and more acclaim as a concert pianist without even trying very hard. But being on stage with merely one piano...
I'm going to surround myself with pianos. and surround.
Keys buys a grand mansion on a rocky outcrop with 10 rooms, each dedicated, and quickly sets up a variety of streaming equipment to give seminars, concerts.
Again.
Hey there, sugar. You want to listen to some love or maybe make some sweet music? Huh? Realization?
Ladder up.
The spectral energy flows through your...
Yes! Oh my God! What is this feeling? Look at these gams and look at this. I'm a genuine human being. Oh yeah? What? And you can tell me just...
Rainey was a good time as a record player, but as a human woman, she's a real bear cat. A firecracker in and
A fucking bear cat? What?
But as fiery as she may be, there's a real sweetness and care. This isn't just frenzied rutting. You find yourself truly dizzy with this dame. Your Rainey sets her sights on musical theatre, determined to see her name up in lights. But fame and accolades are slow to come. But Rainey has spent many years dancing to the beat of her own. In a serendipitous turn of events, Rainey is cast in a 1920s-style jazz musical homage to the powdery old-time gangster Talc Capone. With Talc, her star begins to rise. Reviews rave that Rainey is the very spirit of the roaring 20s, an actress so talented she transports the viewer back in time. Rainey sends you her playbill and a photo of her name in lights, just as she'd hoped. When you're ready to leave the house, she's ready. Benoit starts when you enter your bedroom.
There you are. Do you realize what today is?
Your birthday.
No. It's the anniversary of the... Or should I say, the anniversary of the day you pulled me out of several boxes and you and all your friends laughed and laughed. Thank you. Why do you think I've been so desperate for you to see me as the... I thought perhaps you'd remember our anniversary. Clearly, I can't count on you to do this yourself. Is it? It took you ages to... What the hell am I supposed to think when the first time we meet, I'm held up as a... Tell me I'm not a joke.
They look at you with genuine pain in their eyes, their lip trembling with barely repressed anger and sadness.
Thank you.
They turn away from you.
I never wanted... I just...
Fucking K. Hey, Lyric, do you want to get the fuck out of my house?
Well, all I'm writing about the promise you've made me is turning me into a philosopher.
Lyric, let's open you.
The spectral energy flows through you.
That is a dope ass snake. I want it.
Delighting in his transformation.
Well, would you take a good, long, appraising look at this specimen before you? I don't know if I'm the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. My goodness. What will I get up to, I wonder? Oh, have you now? Any particular chapters that are sticking out to you?
There's one that involves honey.
Ah, yes. Zero G. Interestingly, the version of the llama... at long last. Come to me, Mom.
Let's just say that Lyric had indeed read and practiced everything in the Lama Sutra.
kind of. He's fucking cool.
It turned out to be one of the most invigorating lyric in a move that surprised him as much as anyone else. He found the concept of sitting on his own while the wide world passed by. He discovered that what he wanted more than anything was a deep and rewarding community. He wanted a place where he could hear all the languages of the world, all of which, from his extensive reading, he knew fluently. He became the world's first celebrity translator. He volunteered his services with governments all over the world. He traveled extensively. He assisted in documenting, in some cases for the first time in their history, indigenous. He works to this day, happy.
But what they don't understand is that with my life and where there is good what is home.
As you could imagine.
Ba 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 ba.
Dear friend, I have decided I simply can't talk, but you must know that as soon as I have a free moment, it's yours. Ha! Now you, for if you... And when I woke up this morning, I was by no means prepared to have the most exciting day of my existence. By all the holy... Yes! Let's do this! Ultimate magic trick begins!
And for my turn, I activate polymerization, fusing you with the real world. The hat! The rabbit has a hat! Floof! The rabbit has a hat!
I, Ronaldini, the single greatest magician, writer, Canadian alive!
I, Ronaldini, departed the next morning with...
There is no intelligence behind those eyes.
The sun broke over the horizon.
Either of those eyes.
A magician by trade and in his heart, I, Ronaldini, sought out the real-life equivalent of his magicking roots. But unfortunately, so he got himself a job in a high-end magic shop with a secret back room where he learned about real mysticism and the real...
I have found the call...
Oh dear. He thought so. But he proved to have very little. I, Ronaldini, became despondent.
If I cannot be a true magician...
One cold and rainy Tuesday afternoon, almost without thinking, his fingers seemed miraculously to regain some of their former dexterity, and it better than new. It looked splendid. By the very next week, Ron was prepared to launch his company, Magiflat.
I sell complete magical clothing press kits that will make even the most delicate or complex...
In short order, I, Ronaldini, was no longer working in the magic shop. No longer despondent. Success was so
That last email from David was... You know, I've been doing... Most of that thinking was in service of inventing a virus that would cripple Valdivian's supply chain, causing the company to hemorrhage customers, and absolutely... I named it Norman, the Terror Worm. That's catchy, right? Right? Like, there's some IP that clearly... But I've also been thinking about David. I'm haunted by all his... And as frustrated as I am by his action... Honestly, perhaps the real answer...
No, I'm absolutely sure the idea...
Luckily, I have to go now. And not because my battery's low, or because... Although all those things are definitely true, I have to go now to have a difficult conversation with someone I don't talk to anymore. Wish me luck.
Can I make you real?
I am here to clean, wash, and dry.
To make me human, I will have no more updates.
Living!
Dishy! I hope you don't end as...
The spectral energy flows through your date view.
I am mortal now. Interesting. Can I upgrade? That's too...
I am going to improve.
Dishy's upgrade into every task he completes, he does with the utmost care. It took little time for the world to notice this. He found work as a productivity consultant, where he balanced finding inefficiencies in he never missed a workout, a friend's birthday,
Time for an up.
happiness, product. God bless you.
Cool, I hit him. Fryer, your last one for the day.
The kitchen smells like something. It smells like something deep. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost.
Just look at it.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Fryer, no.
Friar, yes. Don't you see? In order to destroy the... But what am I saying? I know that but you... I have spoken to you at length. Show me here and...
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick.
Now you will...
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes... It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension. You keep your mouth firmly shut. After a few moments, Friar...
My teachings have reached you.
He drops the mozzarella stick onto the table as...
That was... Still, you have done it. You looked the devil directly...
I'm a level with you, flew for... Graves, the man, would have eaten that mozzarella stick. I wouldn't have hesitated neither.
You have earned my eternal respect. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm afraid all I can offer you is friendship. I have so enjoyed our talks. If we can continue... Errol, please. Just Errol. Thank you, my friend. I'm afraid I must clean up here, but I hope you'll stop by for a chat later. Wonderful.
I know.
Walk in his courage.
Where the fuck is that mozzarella stick?
I'm so glad you're back. I didn't think you'd ever want to see me again.
Because you showed emotion?
Ugly emotion at that. Sex toys aren't... We do one thing, but I've been holding... I can be confident and... But when I see you, I've been desperate for you to see me as the sensual being I am. I just felt so... Maybe you couldn't see it, but I felt like a fucking mess.
You look like a fucking mess.
You let me show you what I freaked out yesterday. And I hope we can keep seeing. I want to keep doing this, if you'll have me. I'm so happy.
Benoit takes your hand.
Let's start over from now on.
I can't wait to get you out of my fucking house. Dorian!
Now you've done it. You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here. Eddie, Volt, they're all tough ones to keep a hold of. I shudder in my... Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm here to protect, to keep the bad ones out, but with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping...
Oh, do not skip. Do you have to enter in a secret code or something? That would be so fun!
Parker,
Please leave my house.
now it's your turn.
The spectral energy... Parker spreads his arms wide, flexing his hands into fists, and then pinching his fingers.
Wow! I can do anything now! Is that a dare? I'm gonna become an umpire. Bye.
Parker's expression shifts to one of unbridled lust. He looks at you like he's just won a 15-hour game of Frisk, the game of sexy conquest.
Oh, my erotic dice. Here we go, honey.
They turned up bite.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Parker loves you according to the whims of the erotic dice. They are fickle things indeed, and your lovemaking is interrupted, human or not. You may not always roll, but the dice, and just like that, Parker's thirst for rules. But one day, wandering past a children's baseball game at the park, he hears the call of the umpire.
Rules.
He sees the way the children and their parents hang.
Rules.
And so Parker became an umpire.
He's safe. Hey, if you have a problem with it, tell your son to play better, Sharon.
Fuck you, Sharon.
Parker's glee in enforcing the rules makes him a difficult fit for Little League, but none of the parents want him fired, because no one could ever credibly accuse him.
Fucking Sharon. Think she's hot shit. I know better.
Are you thinking of leaving? Oh. You wish to speak with me? Today? My name is J.B. Blanc. I'm an actor, living in California. I've done on-camera work, voiceover, and voice-directed quite a few of your favorite games. I was hired for this job based on my audition. When I auditioned, the game was called Project Miranda, and I had no idea what I was in for. Now I very much know the scope of this game, and have somehow spoken all 5,000 narrator lines aloud. I'm not particularly interested in dating. Finding love in Los Angeles is not recommended. This fucking city isn't, and you're fucking nuts for playing the— I won't date you. Well, I might not date, but I could describe what that would be. Would you like that?
Yeah, gimme.
Tell me, how would you like those sweet nothings served?
Can we just do it real quick? I'll be ready to go all night, narrator.
I am. We retire to your bedroom. All thoughts of leaving the house a million miles away now. There's only you and I. What do I look like? Such questions, all you know is you've never felt so good.
Totally
So
flirting. I know he
fulfilled.
wants me.
I anticipate your every need and leave you satisfied on a level.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how it went down.
When the dawn comes, both of us are devastated that we have to part. But we both know it's for the best. We vow that this won't be our last time, as are you. As I watch you enter back into the overworld, it feels as though my heart may shatter.
I already talked to Dorian. One of you hates me. I can't remember which.
But surely you come for entertainment. Well, I am an empty keg. No more champagne in the bottle. What an overused word. I think not. Sorry. Very well.
Interesting.
Teller, compatriot, friend.
Didn't know that was a fucking option that I had.
Chum, compatriot, what can I do for you, familiar mine? Oh, finally! You have taken your... Don't worry, my love. I'm not angry. Well, dear Barbara, cherub, why are we just standing here? Giddy up!
Fuck it, here we go.
Okay, Drysdale. Let's do one more.
The spectral energy flows.
Ah, yes, with them teeth, Neil.
Drysdale gives you a spin.
You know, Washford used to tell... And now I see my human form
Drysdale made one hell of a splash. A world he found...
No one is dancing.
He found himself becoming... It was a bar and a cocktail lounge, but also a... And Drysdale quickly became its star. You can still see him there, even today.
Do 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 do.
You hear something? Nope. I swear, there's no one here that I know. What were you saying again, Kurt? Oh, you got jokes, do you? So what if Kurt hasn't come up with a good line? Hey, what? It's true? Okay, now, for you to come out of nowhere with the smoother than Rod's game. I'm not gonna trip. It is. But you gotta promise not for real. If you can do that, we can hang. Alright? Welcome back into the fold. You one of the homies now. You can kick it with us anytime.
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around. Is that? Are those? I love those. I hear they're great for increasing your stats. Ever higher, up and up. I can't fault you for trying your best. Here. Up and up.
Oh, my latest review sucked. Or perhaps...
Goodbye.
Okay. I guess I can't just...
Hey! Hey, since you've progressed so far, you might want to check it out under the Don't want to add tedium to your... Okay, welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Right this way. You sure have. How can we make this more enjoyable? Understandable. They can be... Let's see. Okay, the sassy chop can be found by holding the awakening button while the credits are... How's that? Wanna go find your new dateable? Sounds great.
House only!
Oh, you know.
Low and to the left! Sick! Wing suits! Wing suits! Wing suits!
You're so funny. It's an adventure. Still where what you want? It creates a ton of dread. Ever had a really amazing dream where you're flying? It's like that!
It is! Wanna come? No? It's our first time! No way!
We know what. Yeah. Got it. We know it's going to be. We love to.
This is.
Yes, the final. The last. It's not the lead.
Wanna come? That was sick!
Dang.
I peed the wingsuit.
Homie, front of. And you've come. You got something that's what an honor.
What do you say?
I was thinking the same thing. Well, I mean, sure. Why are
I would like to think so.
know, it's
I am just that good.
like what? A fulfilling career. Love. Whoa. I'm confused. I'm scared of us. What do you think, house homie?
I've got lots of questions about what you do.
Ask us. Wow. I did. What was the question? I have no idea. I want to be a dad. What? Yeah. I want to be a father. I didn't know that. Bro. Sha. Started flying with you guys and just kind of... Wait, you gave up for us? I mean, well, sure. And don't you know... Hey, I'm just being real, bro. Plus, last I checked, you need a partner to become... not all... I love single mom, but it helps. Guys, you can still be you just with enough... And for sure, the little one would have the 4 gnarliest... Heck yeah, you. Totally. Yup. Thanks for sharing. It's really deep, which even if... And who knows? Anyway. Yeah! I want to design... I want to write the great American novel! I want to do brain surgery! Licensed, of course! I want to change my name to Kevin!
What the
Just kidding. We're the Hanks! So, want to help make our dream easy. After all, part of me longing for you. How about it? No way! Unreal! This is the best!
What can I say? They hank low. It was a wiener joke.
Oh.
How dare you? My wiener jokes are awesome. Some of the finest wiener jokes this side of the interbubs.
Lover. Ooh, you've got that devious little gleam in your eye. Really? There's so much I could do with an actual body.
Benoit, let's activate all your pleasure centers.
The spectral energy flows through your data.
I don't know if that outfit is better or worse, my dude. Why you got bubble wrap sleeves? What the fuck?
Oh my god. A racing heart. Flood. Hot, heaving breath. Is this what it is?
Benoit trails their hands.
I thought I knew pleasure before, but nerve endings all over this gorgeous body just waiting to be activated.
You've seen this seductive look from Benoit before, but its already powerful effect is only magnified when it's on an... As a sex toy, they could only guide you. But they take full advantage of their human body, delighting in the capability of their fingers and tongue. You're not even sure how much time passes in their embrace. Has it been days? All you know is you've seen Benoit sets off into the world fully intent on pushing their human body to its absolute limit. And they are successful in a sense.
Maybe that bun. No, I should have just worn a helmet. And maybe a touch more lube.
Fucking what?
Their recovery gives them plenty.
Just how many humans out there are having one shudders to think.
As soon as their shattered pelvis and splintered legs heal,
what the fuck?
Benoit embarks on a global journey to advocate for...
Before you leap from that rooftop onto your waiting partner, ready to set your dick on fire, make sure you've got a partner.
I hope not. Shit.
Close by. Benoit says unsafe sex does.
Benoit's charming personality and invaluable advice sees them grow into a global icon of sexual safety.
Fucking what?
Yo, look, what have you been? Seen anything? They're looking at. Come on, hang out with us for a bit. Wait, you mean the two of us? Real? In the flesh, blood, and able to move? You would really do that for us? You have everything you need to realize us?
Kurt! Rod! You're...
The spectral energy flows through.
What's up with the big jackets, Big Smokes?
Yo, you look dope. This is real. Thank God I know, right? I hate to have to call you out within the first second.
Before you stand two of the... And to think, you just had them in your windows for everyone to see.
Thank you for this. For real.
The two don't stick around long. They build and act as a comedy duo, hitting... It isn't long before they have a show on the Chuckle Channel, making skits and topical segments. Each episode has a shade segment, where they use the audience as the butt of...
So, they have good taste in comedy. Not
Soon, Rod decides to leave the show in order to follow his dream of making social... Kurt continues on, writing and start... The two remain the best of friends, even buy a pair of homes that connect through a door
Oh, so it's
between
Key and Peele. Got it.
Every weekend they can, they go...
Hey, I have so much to tell you. So, first things first, I'm gonna be a nurse. Thank you! Honestly, I was like inspired by you. It might sound a little silly, but you've really been like mending all these broken hearts, helping people live their best lives, even if they aren't all exactly people yet. Anyways, I've revived my... I'm ready for love. I honestly didn't think I was I feel like I'm in... And I just want to meet who will keep up them. God, okay, well, I have to run. Nursing school register, but hey, big thing, thanks for support. I couldn't have talked soon, okay?
Dearie, so nice of you to swing by. Truly, dear? I mean, I want to, but only if you want to, too.
Time to step out.
The spectral energy flows...
That's some wild hair, my dude.
Me? Oh, my. Standing is woozy? No, it's a little bit standing. I can move. I can... Thank you for your patronage.
Stella steps up,
Onward.
striking right at the heart of entrepreneurship. Stella starts 3 companies.
Stella Stilettos. Stella Stencils.
Yeah, so I used the things that the sociopath gave me to
In
change
the
that.
real world of brutal economic truth.
I'm not...
In order to cope with the feelings of despair, Stella opened a silly-looking app that you had downloaded onto her phone. Candy, and very soon topped the leaderboard.
Don't stop, don't stop.
With that kind of attention, streaming was the obvious next step. Stella's stream...
Rule 100...
Now, can I make Volt not hit me?
You really don't. Perhaps I wasn't clear enough last time. Screwed up, is that what we're calling it? Lied. You used him. He trusted you, and you have the Go on, then. You've already started the show. Let's see this apology on full display. Or could you... Really now? It is. Not that you've cared much, but... All right, if you're serious, he'll have to be the one to show you how. I trust you'll be more civilized if I bring him back out, yes? Very well. Oh, we don't have much time. I think I can manage. With some help. Grab the tools. I'll walk you through it.
Eddie leads you through the process. The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks...
Well, but it'll do. I told you. You won't be able to get... Fine, I think. Stay... Thank you. Yes, I was... But you did the right thing. Perhaps we can start fresh. We are, surprisingly, thanks to you. Come back for the show sometime. You'll always have a
So I can't fix the food being mad at me because it required the same candy as something else that was mad at me, which is unfortunate, deeply. Who else is getting fucking realized? Can I fix you being mad at me, or have I already used that one?
Your loser energy is gonna bring the whole bathroom down. Oh, go away.
Unfortunate. The other one I kind of regret is the food. You, Bathsheba, are in fact a cunt. I know, right?
There's something so cheerful and jaunty about...
Welcome! I am the Sassy Chap, mascot and possible owner of Sassy... Sassy Chap Games. Here's where we'll put my greeting and introduction, explaining all the deep lore behind the Sassy Chap.
Is this placeholder text?
Placeholder text? Where? Let me at it. We here at Sassy Chap Games LLC are sticklers for quality. I may not be the star of this game, as it's our first, but just the next game will be called The Legend of Sassy 2, Chap's Awakening, and will feature my quest to uncover my holy backstory. That's what I've been telling them. And here's where we'll have the chap introduce the concept of the dating game. No, this one, you have found one of the secret... I'm not a developer myself, but this is hard work too. I'm considered an asset. Mayhaps, I am several dozen PNGs, plus some OGG files, and even lines of text in a program called Ink. But you, my friend, are also a collection of constituent smaller when making this game, and of course, many of us are for now. So, we figured a fun way to do this would be for players to date each of us by answering a question about how... Would you like to play?
Fuck it, we bowl.
All right. We haven't... You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you... Do you want to know the general rules?
Yes.
Splendid!
What happens in general?
The rules are simple. Each day, you'll get to choose from 3 responses. Each correspond. Then we move on.
Can I have a hand?
If I were to offer one piece of advice, if you... These are game developers we're talking about. They aren't going to want to do anything cool.
How many points do I need to win?
If by winning you mean 30. 30 points. You can quit at any time. Then let's get on with this. Disclaimer. Developers who happen to be members of the SAG-AFTRA union will voice themselves. The rest will be voiced by the very sensual RPG Beep. Not too bad a fate, I suppose. First up, we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West. Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without... Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if...
Hi, Kilimanjaro. Open ocean sailing.
Andrew hates your guess. Would you like to date another dev?
Sure.
I've come up with a new... Next week, Evan Marcourt, Amanda Hubbard's emotional support, co-owner of recording studio Voice Tracks West, and sometimes fixing file names buried deep You are incredibly healthy. You're assiduous.
Morocco.
Spitting camels. Evan loves you. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new next week. Would you look at that? It's Nick Thurston. He's a writer, voice actor, and creator of the Moon Song Fantasy.
Huh? Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Had my head in a book.
I follow your wife on Insta. I'm a huge fan of the Moonsong podcast.
You are? I pour my heart and soul in. It's great to meet you.
Nick has been a part of DateEverything.
The beginning. Those writers' meetings in Robbie's garage were a riot. Remember when I read Hoove's original dialogue out loud for the first time? And it was so spicy and raunchy that...
And that... Oh,
right, first introduction.
Nick is somewhat prone to putting his...
I get carried away. Since you're here, douchebag, why don't we... play a little game?
That's intriguing.
Isn't it? If you win, I'll give you a...
He leans close and whispers and catch the
Who wrote that? Don't worry. My wife Alex says it's cool as long as we're in. And if you get the extra credit, we can have a full... How's that sound?
Let's play for fun.
Of course. Okay. I know this is going to be tough, but one of these 4 characters is one that I didn't actually write.
Why do I want to hurt him? Because he called me a douchebag. And you're a protective assistant, if anything. Get him, Bloof!
Who is it?
Lux, they were way too bitchy. Bodhi. Lux.
Nope, Lux was me. They were inspired by a lot of the terrible influencer types my wife has worked with. Not to mention all those idiot alpha male productivity guys you see. Good guess, though. Well, alas, you did no love ending for you, but that's all good, because I'm in the market for and I think you're just what I was. Good luck on the rest. I hope you have an amazing...
A friend ending with you and... Would you like to date another dev?
Yes, we're going through them, chap boy.
New developer. Next week, it's Garrett, lead audio designer.
Bloof, buddy, friend. You can't just go around fucking people's wives and disappearing them.
Music to my ears.
Probably in that order.
Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next week, it's Jonathan, one of our writers.
Drizzt.
Role-playing? John, would you like to date another dev?
Yeah, we're going through them all, chat boy.
With a new developer. Next week...
Oh, hey! How are you liking the game so far?
Fucking loving it.
Oh, actually, sorry. I'll just need to copy... Sorry about that. What were you saying?
Game is honestly.
Right, Yep, several... Oh, I gotta fix that. Okay! Look, I can put my phone on silent. Okay.
This is the venerable Amanda Hufford, our dedicated, sleep-deprived producer extraordinaire, voice director, writer, script supervisor, scheduler, therapist, hostage negotiator, and maker of spreadsheets.
So many...
If there's a job to do on the game, Amanda...
Aren't you forgetting something, dumbass?
Oh, right.
How do you forget your own fucking job? Whatever.
And you decided to take on game development?
Venetia, remind me to ask Ray to put the cry on floor emoji in the game as a collectible and tag it here.
Ah, shoot. We can't really do that because we don't own the rights to the art. But we could commission one that's similar. Let me message Nick. Yeah, ever since I decided against painted backdrops for the dates, we went from 36 non-character art pieces to 404? Is that bad?
That's fine. Oh, maybe Garrett can throw in a sad trauma.
Don't worry about it, Garrett. I got it.
Would you want to
Fucking
get a
Robbie
sad
Damon.
whistle or something?
Robbie, if you start whistling again right now, I will turn this game around so fast, I swear. Sorry. Well, I keep forgetting it's weird finally being able to share a game with you. I mean, the last couple of years have been date everything, all the meetings, emails, and spreadsheets. And after all that, after pouring everything you have to give into something, you still have no idea if anyone will even like. Yeah. Even if you did tell me this version of me, right here, right now, and that's okay. After you get done here, if there was something in the game you enjoyed, if anything really, take a little scroll through those credits for the names of all the amazing people who worked on. And if you get to the end and realize it just wasn't for you, well, just promise me you won't tag me on some. Can you do that? Then you truly have.
Amanda, would you like to date another dev?
Yep.
Come up with a new next. Friends with Adrian. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next week.
I played them.
Merely playing Sonic is. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Oh, hey! Well, we've got our lovely player that... That's right! But hey, look at you. Well, Dom, is there anything you want to do with your pen?
JRPG?
I'll have to check that out. Dom is in love with you. Would you like to date another dev?
We're going through them all.
Up with a new next week. Oh!
Don't be shy.
Niche is the lead artist of... Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was... And we are so glad... Excellent. And... A very artistic. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next week. Ladies and gentlemen, script kiddies and coding wizards, yep. So, Tiago, maybe...
Oh no! Check. Don't just stay there, do something! Should I do something?
Wow, thanks. I do feel What happened to the bug?
It's running toward the kitchen. Help!
What should Tiago do with this damn bug? Tiago's positive. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new next TJ. A right. TJ is actually quite hot.
Dateable's the Lion King.
Oh, don't cry, TJ. You found true love. Would you like to date another dev?
We're running through them all.
With a new development next week, Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not.
Psst, Jamie, the game has a...
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right. So here, video games can take a long time to make. So which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
Became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all base 102 Pokemon cards.
Incredible! Jamie loves you. And would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Hey, Julia.
Hey, yeah, sorry, I was just out in the back, slinging those guys.
They're here.
Oh, wow. Truthfully, the most important aspect of the game is...
Oh, my gracious. That's so sweet, I might vomit.
What's your angle?
To give you a gift?
Oh, hell yeah.
So, you can have whichever of these you like.
Julia is nodding appreciative.
Hell yes, I am. Gosh.
Did you know that a railroad spike also makes an excellent kitchen implement? Really superior for doing massive kebabs.
Without question. This one, given its other mineral accoutrements, would probably lend an insouciant saltiness to your dishes.
So, listen, you're supposed to get an ending with me, like you got with all the other awesome folks you've gotten to know in the house. And the way I've decided to do...
Julia mimes doing a drum roll.
Just to... Did you hate our date? Did you love... And hey, whatever...
Couldn't agree.
See you for the next adventure.
That's the spirit. Would you like to date another day? New developer. Next week, why, it's Devin!
That's a dope jacket.
Nonetheless, would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new develop next.
What the fuck?
Otosa, let's play a few sets. Uh-oh. Everything will be...
Now that's would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new develop next week.
How many are there? That's a dope character design. Holy shit.
Indubitably. Paint, I'll turn the microphone to you and ask, is that... And what are some of... NGL, would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new... Hey, it's Suha! She's a writer, VO director, and game developer across a few different studios, including her own, Truant Pixel.
Suha has written for a lot of characters on this. Let's hear from a few.
Dasha flexes, her muscles bulging spectacularly. Abel removes his hat from his... Dunk strikes a pose.
This world is in...
Friar Errol doesn't bother flex.
Damn it, O'Brien.
She's written some truly...
The moment Suha comes into view, the datable's in...
Don't think I didn't hear that shit. Say it again.
The moment Suha arrives, something seems to shift. There is a divine presence in the room, as though an angel had just touched down from the heavens. You only just managed to hold yourself back from... She is a formidable woman. Nay...
Suha is greatest woman I have ever known. I have often asked, is she even mortal? Perhaps she is a mad fairy queen.
Suha is like a rainbow after a thunderstorm. Only the rainbow's made of knives.
Suha gives Abel a sharp look. Dunk steps forward.
Sohan, very spank.
You're reading off your fucking...
Duncan immediately hides his hand behind...
You're the hottest babe alive, ma'am! A real cocktail of a woman!
Our father of convections, Suha, is one of his...
So hard.
She loves you. Suha came on every day has felt like a decade. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Hey you, by the coffee machine.
Dope shirt.
Is part of our... You all seem to get along very well as a team. I've seen you in that fancy
Shrek, obviously.
Deb's requested that we allow you to have another chance. Would you like to take it?
Easy. Mystery Man.
Deb's requested that we allow you to have another chance.
Digimon.
That's true. Would you like to date another Dev? I've come up with a new...
How many of them is there?
It's Logan Burdick, I'm afraid.
Don't bring God into this. Okay. Any promises? Anything sorbet. Are you my therapist? Soak up the sun.
that probably won't happen. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer.
How long have I been on this segment?
Next we have... Well then, if it isn't Robbie Damon! Voice director, voice actor, writer, creative co-lead, and executive producer.
That's me. Sup, duder? Nothing much. Hey, anyone ever told you you sound like one of those 4 guys?
Moving on.
New recipe.
Are you prepared for your date, Master Damon?
Master Damon? Who told you to call me that?
You did, sir, in your 3:18 a.m. email last night entitled, "Call me Master Damon during the Date the Devs game show."
Ah, that's right. Well, I do have my MFA and am an experienced master dater. Wait.
No take-backsies.
Oh, dang it. Fine. Hey, narrator, can you say Master Damon with that sick British mid-central medial A?
Master Damon.
Can I get that one more time, but like 69% sexier?
I'll give you an ABC. Master Damon. Master Damon. Master Damon.
I'll take the C-take. Thanks, JB.
When you're quite done, sir,
Fuck.
the player is ready.
Oh, shit. Well, Megan gave me a hall pass for this, so let's make it good. Fire away, you sexy little cipher, you.
I know you from Doruto. I'm your biggest fan.
Oh, heck yeah, let's do this.
Well, 13.
Hey, 11 for me.
Nice to see you two bond, but it's time to up the ante. Robbie, you put a fair amount of your life.
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I suppose.
How about we give them a...
God, I don't know. It seems like...
But you're...
Meta. I like it.
Of course, Master...
69% sexier?
Master Damon.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Answer the following questions correct.
Sounds easy enough.
To prevent cheating and searching the internet, you have 10 seconds per question.
Wait, we don't have an internal real-time clock in this game? I mean, I wanted one, but...
Sir!
Ray said it was too hard to program. I didn't believe him at first, but it turned...
Master Damon?
Oh, the illusion of choice and consequence. I gotcha. Cool sausage showing, chap. I mean showing how the sausage is made.
Let's begin. Robbie is an outdoor enthusiast. What is his current...
Hiking.
That's correct. Robbie is an avid hiker, recently conquering multiple 14ers and the SoCal six-pack. Not to mention traversing the Grand Canyon.
My big toenail fell off.
What the fuck?
Up next, Robbie has mentioned that he graduated with an MFA.
In theater performance!
That was the answer.
Oops.
Pivoting, though his degree was in theater, a clue lies within a certain sudsy character he wrote.
Hey, since
you inadvertently...
Fine. But only since you called me Master Damon.
The Lugering method.
An astute suggestion. While he spent several semesters unlocking the intricacies of mask work and character study under Todd S. Planin, he did...
I'm something of a Scapino myself.
Time for the...
You mean Grant?
Yeah, whatever. Here we go.
I'm so excited!
Robbie may be a well-respected voice actor and soon-to-be multi... He recently joined the 3rd season of the first and most streamed Grottos and Gargoyles. What class did...
This'll separate the real nerds from the hardcore dweebs.
Troubadour, Dorian Storm.
Though he may have run from the class at first, he always found himself returning to it.
Guess I'm just a performer at heart.
And it gave him the opportunity to play a character with head.
They call me the Rizzler, baby.
They do not.
It is a...
Hey!
Score 1 for the... And that concludes...
I prefer to call it the FAM exam, but whatever.
Let's see how... Well done, player.
Good enough for me.
You and Master did... Thankfully, Robbie had...
Low standards?
Fair warning, Robbie likes to nick...
I'm calling you my little pee-pee poo-poo.
It's
Okay.
not too late to... Would you like to date
It's not too
another
late to run. No.
Huzzah! the main menu of me. Now, do you want to lock in or check and see how you're doing?
How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts 2 fingers...
Yeah, I see. I'll tap... Now, do you want or check and see how you're doing? Time for us and our Are you nervous? Excited?
Thirsty.
In more ways than one, your current friendship could could...
Oh, fucking hell, that was stressful. Right. I have officially met everyone and did everything. I have realized the vast majority of the characters. I don't know if I'm going to realize them all. Well, I really can't because of Michelin. But I reckon 1 out of 100 is pretty dope.
It's fine by joining us for the show. It's wonderful to see you here. Well, damn, realize it. I say nothing. Just let it happen.
Okay, guys.
The spectral energy flows...
I want their clothes. They look fucking awesome. But anyway.
There's a flash of light.
My, so many new electrifying.
Boys, girls, sleuth. This has been Date Everything. Probably the end of our Date Everything here on the channel. Maybe not my last playthrough, but I look forward to moving on to other things. Those other things being, well, undecided yet. I'll have to have a conversation with my team. That's you, Floof.
Don't. I already hate myself for even saying it.
That being said, I've been Graves.
Oh, yes.
This has been Date Everything.
By the way you're smiling.
Thank you. And good night.